Hello students, in the today's class we are going to discuss about Lucas test to distinguish between primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. How to distinguish between these three alcohols. For that we are going to use the Lucas reagent. The Lucas reagent is a mixer containing concentrated hydrochloric acid and anhydrous zinc chloride. It is a mixture containing concentrated HCl and anhydrous water-free ZnCl2 zinc chloride. When the primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols are treated with concentrated HCl and anhydrous zinc chloride, what are all the observations made? The step 1 in which we are going to take a tertiary type alcohol. Suppose the given alcohol is tertiary. Initially, we may not know whether this is primary, secondary, or tertiary, but you are given an alcohol. This alcohol is 2-methyl propane 2-ol, and it is also called as tertiary butyl alcohol. Why this is called so 2-methyl propane 2-ol? Because 3 carbons are present in the longest lead chain. The second carbon is bonded with the functional group OH, and to the same carbon methyl group is attached. When this is treated with the mixture of concentrated HCl and anhydrous ZnCl2 zinc chloride, what is going to happen here? Anhydrous substances are always highly helpful to remove water molecule. So there is a chance of getting water in between these two. Simply this OH is replaced by the Cl. Due to that, we can have a CH3, CCH3 and CH3. Here we can place Cl plus H2O. The compound here formed is called tertiary butyl chloride. Its IUPAC name. Again, 3 carbons are present in the linear chain, so that you can call it as propane. And the methyl attachment, methyl group is present at second position, thus it is called 2-methyl, and chloro is present at second carbon, so that you can call it as 2-chloro 2-methyl propane. And this is the compound responsible for immediate turbidity. Turbidity is appearing here because this compound quickly reacts with the Lucas reagent. Immediate appearance of turbidity. Immediate response it is giving with the Lucas reagent. That's the reason why we are getting immediate turbidity. I immediately, after adding these two concentrated HCl and anhydrous zinc chloride, the compound is becoming turbid in nature. It is due to the formation of tertiary butyl bromide. So what happens when you take a other alcohol called secondary alcohol? It is a secondary alcohol, CH3, CHOH, CH3. The compound in which 3 carbons are present in the linear chain. So propane, in which alcoholic group is present at second position. Propane 2-ol. The compound is also called as isopropyl alcohol. When this is treated with a mixture of concentrated HCl and anhydrous ZnCl2, this is what is happening, the removal of water. So the result will be CH3CHCl CH3. The compound formed here is called 2-chloropropane, and this is the compound also called as isopropyl chloride. Here the turbidity is appearing, but slow appearance of turbidity, which means after 5 to 10 minutes we are getting this turbid nature in the test tube. You just imagine in a test tube the compound is taken alcohol, and to that the Lucas reagent is added. After the addition of Lucas reagent, after some time there will be the appearance of turbid nature. It is the turbid nature. It is due to the formation of 2-chloropropane. Secondary alkyl halide is formed. It is responsible for the slow appearance of turbidity. It clearly shows that the secondary alcohols are lesser reactive with the Lucas reagent on comparing with the tertiary type alcohol. And likewise, if you take the other alcohol, namely the primary type alcohol, we know the primary alcohol, the best example is ethanol. If you take ethanol here, CH3, CH2OH, when it is treated with a mixture of concentrated HCl and anhydrous ZnCl2, what happens? No reaction takes place at room temperature. At the room temperature, there is no reaction in between these two substances, and hence we can find a difference in between primary, secondary, tertiary. Among all the things, tertiary is more reactive with the Lucas reagent, and that gives immediate response, immediate turbidity. But secondary is giving turbidity after 5 to 10 minutes. Primary do not give turbidity at the room temperature. So there may be appearance of turbidity only on heating. At the room temperature, there may not be appearance of turbidity. So here, which is more reactive substance? This compound is more reactive. Reactivity of tertiary alcohol with the Lucas reagent is greater, and hence it is giving immediate turbidity, so that we can have a difference in between primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. So it's one of the method to distinguish between primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. Okay.